So I decided to see how much gold I can make in 12 hours of playing RuneScape by only mining and smithing. This is pretty much how it went. The general idea is that I would only mine ore, smelt them into bars, and sell them on the exchange. Now, I could have given myself an easy number like 1 million gold, but since this is a how much can I make, I gave myself an impossible goal for where my skills are at. Enough gold to buy a bond. That costs around about 44 million gold. Spoilers, I did not reach this impossible goal. Now this goal could have been possible for a high level player, however I was starting this challenge at mining level of 21 and smithing of even less. I did give myself a little boost in selling the uncut gems that I found in the geode since I only needed to mine them. I didn't cut them because that would go against the rules of mining and smithing only. So after selling what I had, I ended up with a starting gold of 197,000. This will be subtracted from the end gold amount to better show what I actually achieved. And so with that, it was on to the first plan, mining below Lumbridge and bringing the goods back to the forge in Lumbridge, rinse and repeat. And it was by the time I had forged about 500 bars that I realized what I was truly doing and started to question my sanity just a little bit. The first million was pretty straightforward really, sold stuff to the exchange and raked it in. Easiest money I have ever made. I realized after checking the map that I could have saved some time by going to the town right next to where I was mining, so I started on with plan 2.0. That was quickly crushed by a group of raiding goblins and I had to move on to new plan 3.0. Go to the mine a little bit further away and mine up iron instead of copper and tin. It took me a little bit more time and the yield was less, but it was still a plan. I was able to eventually move back to where I was, and before long I was able to hit level 50 in mining. Go me. 12 hours of non-stop grinding will do that for you. It reminds me of when I was 12, grinding it out with a group of friends. Those were the days. Anyway, I ended up getting myself to 3 million and decided to call it a day after 10 hours. I would finish the last 2 hours the next day. During the last 2 hours, I decided to start turning some of the bars into stuff, proper smithing and, all that good shit. It wasn't very time effective in the long run, I believe, because, I had to sell what I made and it didn't turn out as good. But I leveled up my smithing a bit and got a new set of stuff, so now I look shiny. While I was grinding away, I would occasionally look towards the goblins and wonder, how many would I need to kill to make 1 million gold? If you want me to make a video on that, make sure you hit the like button on this video. If this video gets 30 likes, then I'll do it. Why not? Fuck it. So with the last 10 minutes, I decided to head to the exchange to sell what I could. In the end, I made approximately 3,648,000 gold. Is that a lot for 12 hours? No clue. Were there things I could have done better? Almost certainly. If I focused on smithing more within the first few hours, I might have gotten to level 30 so I could smelt mithril bars. I could have focused on just the bronze bars and nothing else, just tin and copper, but beyond that, I couldn't really say. What I can say though, is that I came out with over 50 levels in mining, over 25 in smithing, and over 3.5 million gold. So I can't complain all too much. So this was a pretty short video, just testing the waters with a few little bits and bobs. There are going to be more of these RuneScape videos in the future, so if you want to tag along, make sure you subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next one.